From the Schneider Triton Center, we welcome you live to the campus of Notre Dame and Friday Night Hoops on the Triton Sports Network. It's an old FRCC rivalry between the PREBLE Hornets and the Notre Dame Tritons. And welcome courtside. Hello, friends. Tom D'Angelo along with the long-awaited debut of my pal, Mitchell Koenig. It's good to see you, pal. Thank you for being here. Mitchell's usually the one controlling the camera upstairs. We decided to bring him down to the floor tonight, so he's going to be with me through this evening's proceedings. Let's talk about this game a little bit. The Tritons come into this game 1-0, fresh off of a win 70-64 over the West De Pere Phantoms, a game that Andrew Rader scored 22 points, Austin Hendricks had 11, and Adam Guyette chipped in 10. That was a really big win for them, considering they had not had a full week of practice with the entire team up to that point. They have not played a game since then. That game was last week, Thursday, so over a week of preparation for this conference opponent tonight. For PREBLE, 2-1 on the season. Their last game, a 66-61 win over Appleton West. Ty Gerard had 21 points to go along with 8 rebounds and 2 steals in that win. Things are looking promising for this Hornets team under head coach Rick Raniski. Went 6-20 a season ago, so definitely some improvements being made so far early in this season. We are 7 minutes away from national anthem and starting lineups, and that'll all come to you next when we continue on the Triton Sports Network. Welcome back. About 5 minutes left in pregame warm-ups before the Hornets and Tritons tip it off. These two teams, obviously being conference opponents, played each other twice last year, both victories by Notre Dame in both very different games. The game played here at Notre Dame, a 62-43 victory for the Tritons. Adam Guyette, the leading scorer, with 19 points. Jack Warden chipped in 10 as well. On the road, different story. A much chippier kind of PREBLE Hornets team on their home floor. Fought tooth and nail to the very end and had the lead with a few seconds to go before Adam Guyette hit the game-winning three-pointer to give the Tritons a one-point victory, 61-60. Guyette in that game stuffed the stat sheet. 16 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. Andrew Rader was back at that point in the season. He did not play in the first matchup. He chipped in 16 and 7. So the Tritons have had some good success against this Hornets team under head coach Brian Babinski. They look to continue that dominance tonight. A few minutes away from the national anthem, coming up next on the Triton Sports Network.
and gentlemen, welcome to the Tritons Center in a conference basketball showdown featuring the Green Bay PREBLE Hornets and the Notre Dame Tritons. Before we meet the players, coaches, and referees, please stand. Kindly remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Green Bay PREBLE High School, and we welcome a senior, number 2, Ty Gerard. A junior, number 3, Gavin Sullivan. A sophomore, number 4, Nick Howard. A junior, number 5, Micah Johnson. And a senior, number 21, Peyton Key. PREBLE is coached by Rick Wazinski, assisted by Mario Charles, Jim Hayes, and Matt Michelson. Gentlemen, rev up your engines. It's PREBLE, it's Notre Dame. Game on!
Mike McKenna, ladies and gentlemen, the best in the business. We don't have a camera on the clock tonight, so I will provide the time updates as we go throughout the evening, as well as Mitchell will assist me. Notre Dame won the tap-in. Guyette's first shot of the night comes up a little bit short. There's a scrum forward on the floor. It'll be dug out by Hendricks for a moment before they call the jump ball.
Possession, Hornets.
So PREBLE gets the ball into Ty Gerard, the senior captain of this squad. Looking to come up with a win here for the first time in a long time. Gavin Sullivan's got it working on Hendricks, and they swing it around to Howard. And now Sullivan. There's Johnson. And Howard's going to tee up the first three-pointer of the night. Too strong, and Guyette clears it. They go inside to Raider. Height advantage there. He kicks it to Hendricks, who attacks. Feeds it back to him. He goes up, and he scores. So Raider coming off the 22-point effort on the opening night victory against West De Pere. Gets his first bucket of the game. A spin in the lane and a held ball once again. So Notre Dame will control it. I mentioned in the pregame that Tritons won this matchup here at home convincingly last year, 62-43. And their home record as of late, especially under Coach Babinski against the Hornets, has been flawless so far as Sajinski gets hacked on his way to the rim.
The game's first foul.
First foul goes against Ty Gerard.
Ty Gerard.
So the first team foul. Raider catches over to Weber. And Guyette fakes on the three-pointer. Now attacks and kicks. Hendricks, corner pop. Rebound taken by Keene. Up ahead to Howard. He's going to go one-on-one with Raider and throws it away. Good defense from Hendricks. And Guyette is gimpy coming up the floor to try to get back in transition. Raider on the inside couldn't finish. And here will be a test. Guyette on that little gimpy ankle. Looks to be fine, but it did get up a little bit slowly from that last fall. Here's Sullivan working on Hendricks. Gerard, Keene on the back cut, challenges Raider. Couldn't finish over him, and Raider clears it. Weber on the pass fake, the floater drops. Here's Sullivan and a crowd. Another tie-up that goes to PREBLE. So just under 3 minutes gone by. 4-0 lead for the home team. Keene spins on Guyette and gets denied. Hornets do get it back. They get it over to Howard. Here's Sullivan on a cut. Kick out to Howard. Catch and shoot three-pointer. Bounces off, and Sajinski with the rebound. Once again into Raider. Weber catch and shoot. Sajinski on the putback couldn't finish. Raider catches it, goes up with the left hand, and it bounces in. And an early timeout taken by Coach Rosinski of the Hornets. 6-0 Tritons. 14 minutes left in the first half. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Welcome back. Tonight's game is sponsored by Valley Apparel and Promotions, Hawkins Ash CPAs, the Rader family, and the Richard and Mary Bobinski family. A little bit of pressure being applied by Sajinski in the backcourt on Gerard. Ball was tipped by Weber. He comes up with a steal, and he gets it to go. Tough finish in transition. Here's Howard. Gerard gets a clean look for three, and the Hornets are still scoreless. Weber, kick to the corner, Sajinski, a ball fake, and a kick to Guyette. He goes to the rim and finishes. 10-0. And for some reason in the gym, the clock stopped as Weber comes up with another steal. He gets fouled, he throws it up and couldn't get it to drop. It'll get 2 free throws. There's a malfunction with the scoreboard. Our scoreboard, the Jolly Good scoreboard, is fine. That's accurate. The foul goes against Johnson, but the scoreboard here in the gym is experiencing some technical difficulties, so hopefully that gets figured out, whatever's going on there. Leo Weber's going to be at the free throw line. He had 9 points in the victory over the Phantoms. First one is short. Upcoming schedule on the Triton Sports Network will include a doubleheader on Monday when both the girls and guys teams take on Sheboygan South. Girls game scheduled for a 5:45 tip-off. Guys will follow right after that. And then next week, Friday, mark your calendars, Manitowoc Lincoln is coming to the Triton Center to take on these same Tritons. All of that will be streamed live on the Triton Sports Network. Busy couple of days around these parts with hockey in full action. The boys are in action tonight, girls tomorrow. Pretty good sized crowd for a Friday night here, the week before finals week at Notre Dame, as that ball was kicked. Always a good study break to come to a basketball game in the middle of preparing for finals. Peyton Keene at the top of the key, over to Howard. Drive and kick to the corner. And a three-pointer launched from Keene, too strong. Howard tried to get the offensive rebound, could not. Now he trips, they've got numbers if they hurry. Howard, good job sprinting back in transition defense, knocks it out of bounds. Still having some issues in the gym with the scoreboard, at least the one that I'm looking at, which is the main one over the entrance to the arena. Hendricks takes it and finishes. And another timeout as they lead by a dozen. 12-0 Tritons over the Hornets. Back in a moment. Notre Dame basketball on the Triton Sports Network is brought to you by Diane Massey, Jim and Don Parmentier, Hireman Printing and Minute Maid Press, Rock Garden, and Subway. Thank you for your support of Notre Dame basketball. Back here from the Triton Center, 12-0 is the score. 11:48 to go, as Mitchell just told me, in the first half. Solid start every way you look at it from this Notre Dame bunch, who are poised to have a big season this year. They made it to the regional final last year before being knocked out by Plymouth. A lot of returning talent from that team last year. And an impressive opening night win against the Phantoms last week. There's a foul against Sajinski, a little bit too aggressive with the defense. Elijah Levantes will be the one inbounding for Preble. Into Keene. Here's Howard working on Jack Warden, who just checked in at that last timeout. Back into the hands of Gerard. Goes for the goal and squares his shoulders and scores. First bucket of the night for Preble. Comes from their leading scorer on the season. Gerard in their last win against Appleton West at 21 points. Here's Weber. Attacking, he's been aggressive early, couldn't finish that time. Offensive rebound for Hendricks inside, it got it turned back. Now Warden tips it away right to the hands of Hendricks, and he was fouled as he was about to go up.
Rebel foul, number 11, Elijah Lemonets.
So that goes against Levenance. That's his first. Here's Guyette attacking and finishing with the left hand. So he's got 4. And the lead is back up to 12. Inside they go. A cut and a rejection, but a foul. Levenance was the one who put up the shot. And they're going to call a foul against A.J. Hendricks, say that he pushed him from behind, so that's his first. Free throw is good.
Actually, the second team foul. Lemonets is the shooter.
Knocks down both of them. Substitution checking in for Preble, number 12, Tyrus Cooper.
Number 12, Tyrus Cooper.
So some light ball pressure being applied. Weber, no issues getting across the timeline. And that one was tipped. It stays with the Tritons. Levenance returns.
Back in for the Hornets, number 11, Elijah Lemonets.
Here's Hendricks. He's going to tee it up from the corner. Long rebound comes out to Lazurin, who challenges Guyette with the Euro step. Couldn't finish. Guyette altered it beautifully without fouling. And he comes back the other way. Good transition defense from the Tritons. Guyette had it poked away from behind. It stays down on this end. Guyette fakes on the three, attacks a closeout, finds a cutting Sajinski, and Sajinski's shot bounces off, and the rebound comes out to Howard. Here comes Cooper, running the point guard spot. And now Levinen's working on Hendricks. Spinning in the lane. Couple of ball fakes, goes up, he's fouled, and he scores. Chance for a three-point play for Elijah Levinens, the junior. And he can cut this lead in half. So a couple substitutions, 9 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in the first half as the free throw is good. 14-7 in favor of the home team. Weber pulls out from three. Off the back iron, the captain with an offensive rebound. Into Rader they go. One dribble and a flush. Andrew Rader put him on a poster. Pull-up jumper is swatted away. And Guyette in transition. I'll do it myself. It is showtime. He got another rejection. Oh, baby. He pulled up from three. He was feeling himself there. But hey, how about that sequence? Oh, man. The last foul goes against Brody Sprudos. That was fun. And Mitchell had a good time over here. Kick to the corner. LeCaptain tees it up. Rader with the offensive rebound. One dribble, got it up, couldn't finish. Gets it again. Spins again, is fouled. He'll take the chance at the three-point play. They are running circles around this PREBLE defense. PREBLE student section getting into it a bit. That one's strong. And the rebound is tipped and taken by Keene. Cooper. Over to Howard. Howard's going to try a three and hit it. Back into Rader. He's been the main scorer tonight. Weber fakes. Leans in. Tough shot. Left it short. Offensive rebound for Hendricks, who kicks it to Guyette. In rhythm. Couldn't make him pay, and the rebound is chased down by Sullivan. And Sullivan is fouled to try to split a double team. That goes against Weber, and that is his first.
For PREBLE is number 2, Ty Gerard.
Here's Sullivan. Sajinski went for the steal, so he gets to the lane, pulls up from the free throw line, and Guyette clears it. Here's Guyette working on Keene. Dancing with him. Kicks it out to Rader. Catches and fires. Air ball. Sajinski goes back up with it, and he was fouled.
Double foul, Ty Gerard.
That goes against Ty Gerard, and that is
Foul number 6.
his second. That's the 6th team foul already.
Will shoot 2.
So Drew Sajinski will be at the charity stripe for 2 shots. And the first one comes up way short.
For a goal, number 12, Tyrus Cooper.
Second one is off to the right. Guyette tips the rebound, but it's taken by Howard. Keene lost it. Guyette tries to pick it up, and he does. They've got numbers if they hurry. Pass inside to the captain, who couldn't finish, but Rader right there on the putback. So Rader, the first Triton in double figures. He's up to 10. A poke away and a steal. Guyette, just like last time. Oh my goodness! It seems as if when one of them gets a dunk, the other says, I got to try to outdo you. Cooper was fouled. Boy, the energy in here is escalating. Fouls against the captain. That's his first.
Team foul number 5, Tritons and Hornets, number 5, Micah Johnson.
So just under 6 minutes to go in the first half. 24-10 is our score. We've got a number of good highlights. Guyette was looking for another one there. Rhythm 3 here for Johnson. Couldn't score. Howard on the offensive rebound, and Keene will control it. Steps through a couple, throws up a wild shot, won't go, and Sajinski with the rebound. And Sajinski gets to the rim, and the floater drops. And a timeout on the floor. Man, we've had some good moments here in this first half. 26-10 in favor of the Tritons. We'll be back in a moment. Back here from the Triton Center, where it's showtime around here. A lot of highlights from this first half. I'm going to thank the team here because I've got submissions for WBA coming up, and I will definitely be taken from this game, so appreciate your contributions, fellas. Here's Gerard in the corner. He kicks it, and the three-pointer is drilled. Michael Lazuner just checked in at that last timeout. Here's Hendricks spinning on Sullivan and kicking to the corner. Three-pointer the other way won't go. And the rebound is tipped and controlled by the Hornets. And an offensive foul. Hendricks stepping in, drew the charge.
Player control foul on Rebels number 3, Gavin Sullivan.
Guyette over to Hendricks. And Warden tried to attack, lost it. Here comes Cooper. Going 1-on-2. He throws it up and he gets it to go. It's his first bucket of the evening, and the lead is trimmed to 11. An attack. Off the window it goes for Alex Syak, the 5'11 junior, getting some run here as we are coming closer to the end of the first half. Gerard is able to save it. Beautiful pass. The layup took a while to drop on the rim, but Lazoon able to finish. Hendricks kicking. They swing it around a couple of times to Guyette, who attacks closeout. Throws up the shot, kind of lost it. Hendricks able to regain it and score. Gerard stepping through and kicking. Sullivan, corner three. Gerard goes over the top to go grab the offensive board, and Lazoon fires and slashes it down. Michael Lauerzern has provided a nice spark off the bench here for this Hornet ball club. Here's Guyette. Over to Weber. Weber lost it. It's on the floor. He goes to pick it up, and Cooper beats him to it. Guyette nearly pinned it on the backboard. They're going to call a goaltend. It went through the basket anyway. Didn't really matter. But the lead is trimmed to 8, and a timeout on the floor. We'll be back at 30. Welcome back to the Triton Center. 26 seconds remaining in the first half. This game being sponsored by RBC Wealth Management, the Guyette Financial Group, and the law firm of Conway, Olchelnik, and Jerry SC.
Returning for Notre Dame, number 10, Drew Szynski, and number 32.
So by all configurations, this will be the final possession of the half, barring anything wild. We've seen some crazy moments so far in this first half. Here's Szynski. Pulls for three. Raider on the offensive boards. Just bigger than everybody, lays it in. Irish Cooper has got to go. Over to Sullivan, who kicks it to the corner. Johnson, high arcing three. Couldn't get it to go, and Raider the board. Hendricks finishes, but they're going to call an offensive foul.
Player control foul on Notre Dame's Austin Hendricks.
That is his first.
Checking in for the Hornets, number 4, Nick Howard.
So some backcourt pressure being applied. In the post they go. That one short from Lazoon. Here's Szynski, lost it on the drive. It goes out of bounds to the Tritons. And I misspoke earlier. Instead of 26 seconds, it was 2 minutes and 6 seconds. So we're down to 1:30. Here's Guyette attacking and getting it to go off the window. Up ahead they go. Johnson knocks down a three, so they don't get back. And Coach Babinski very upset. Off a made shot, they give up an open three. Back in 30, right after. We got the score adjusted. It is a 9-point game between these two combatants, the Hornets and the Tritons from the Triton Center. Just over a minute remaining in the first half. In the post they go to Rader, kicks it out to Weber. And Weber, one-legged fade, tough shot, got it to drop. So he's up to 6. Gerard's got it, working on Sajinski. PREBLE taking their time here as we inch closer to the end of the first half. Looking like they're going to hold for the final shot. Here's Gerard, steps back, puts it up, off balance, won't go, rebound tipped and taken by Rader, and that's how the first half comes to an end. 36-25 is the score. The Tritons lead the Hornets from the Triton Center at the half. We'll be back with some first half numbers right after this. You're watching Notre Dame basketball on the Triton Sports Network here on YouTube. Welcome back to the Triton Center. The Triton Sports Network is live. The Hornets and the Tritons, a good first half, 36-25 was the first half score, with Notre Dame holding an advantage by 11, and we'll take it courtside once again for a moment here. There we go. Welcome back, everyone. Dom D'Angelo, Mitchell Koenig. Fun first half there for a couple moments there. A lot of dunks, a lot of blocks, a lot of good action going each way. So a fun second half. We still are having some technical issues with the clock, both on our broadcast and in the gym. There was just an announcement over the PA system about kind of some scoreboard malfunction. So hopefully that kind of gets figured out at some point here, probably not for the remainder of this game. So we'll just keep you updated the best we can as we go throughout the night. For the rest of this one, so first half numbers. Initially, the Tritons were led in scoring by Andrew Rader with 12, and Adam Guyette had 10 first half points to lead the way. And the Tritons will have it coming out first of the first half, and for PREBLE, they were paced by Michael Lazoon from off the bench. 8 points to lead the way for PREBLE. And Guyette and Rader on the pick and roll. Couldn't finish. Just patting his own stats here as he goes up and banks it in. Another steal. Here comes Sajinski challenging Howard. He scores. And the foul. That's Sajinski's second bucket, and he's got a chance to make up for those 2 free throws that he missed in the first half with one here. Still scoreless from the charity stripe, but a nice play to open the half nonetheless. And he's got the defensive assignment of Ty Gerard. Howard tees it up for 3 and drills it. He'll lob it into Rader, working on Howard. And now Guyette's got it. Guyette on the cut, kicks it to an open Hendricks. His corner 3 is too strong, and Howard grabs it. Peyton Keene looking to get going, still scoreless so far in this game. Tough catch from Sullivan, he's able to save it, and they swing it around to Gerard. Splits through 2 defenders and is fouled. Went down hard. That goes against Guyette, and that is his first personal. Guyette in the game at PREBLE as Rader turns back Howard, or circles back for 3 and knocks it down. They won't give me the 2, I'll take the 3, I suppose. Going back to that previous one, I was saying Guyette in that game at PREBLE finished with 4 fouls. So he was playing with foul trouble most of the game, so a good sign here. He's only got 1 early in this second half. Rader sees 3 defenders and leaves it for Weber for an easy 2. Gerard's got to get it in, a foul on the inbound pass. That goes against Hendricks, and that is his second personal. And now some token defense being applied by Notre Dame. Guyette is up into Keene. And Sullivan had an arm in his back.
Notre Dame foul again on Austin Hendricks.
That goes against Hendricks once again. That is his third. So there's your Triton with foul trouble to be thinking about for the rest of the evening. He comes out, and his brother AJ replaces him. Howard, he's feeling it. That one way too strong. Guyette into Raider. As always, seeing bodies. Hendricks just checked in. Raider on the offensive boards couldn't squeeze it, and Keene able to control it. Up ahead they go to Sullivan. Got to the rim and had it knocked away. Here comes Sajinski, 2-on-2 break, and Weber blew the easy layup. Boy, set it up perfectly, just everything but the finish that time. Weber makes up for it with a steal of his own, and an easy two. That one drops. And now Weber's D'ing up Johnson. Sullivan stops at the free throw line. Too strong on the jump shot, and Hendricks with the rebound. Raider pops for three and buries it. And a timeout on the floor. 47-31. Notre Dame on top of the Hornets. Back in a moment. Welcome back to the Triton Center. Notre Dame basketball all season long is sponsored by Wheatfly, Nicolay Bank, Hanaway Ross Law Firm, OSMS, Mission Drywall Company, LOD Enterprises, Fairchild Equipment, the Suds family, the Blum family, and the Hendricks family. Just over 14 minutes to go in the second half. Tyrus Cooper checks back in at that last timeout. Johnson into Howard and a kick out to Gerard. Johnson launches a three, comes up short. Here's Guyette working on Keene. And a whistle and a travel.
Back in for PREBLE, number 1, Michael Lauzern.
So Lauzern returns. He was the leading scorer in the first half for this Hornet Ball Club. He has since been surpassed by Nick Howard, a couple three-pointers. Howard's up to 9 points. Peyton Keene spinning and kicking in the corner to Gerard. Had it knocked away, and Sajinski comes up with a loose ball. He's got Guyette on the wing. Catch and shoot three is butter. And a foul coming down the other way. That goes on A.J. Hendricks. That's his third, so both Hendricks twins with 3 personals. Cooper kicks it out to Howard. One dribble to set his feet. Couldn't hit that three-pointer. Long rebound, takes down by Cooper, and he flips it in. Sajinski, no one's on him. He'll launch it. Guyette with the offensive rebound, keeps it alive, and fires a rifle pass into the bench. And Coach Babinski is working the officials just a little bit. Here's Gerard. And that pass was kicked.
Kicking a basketball violation.
Still Preble ball. There's a lot going on around these parts this time of the year with final exams coming up for the students next week. They've got the girls team in action tonight on the road in the Hornets' nest. They were up 38-22 at halftime as Gerard launches and misses a 3. Boys hockey's in action tonight, and the girls team is at Cornerstone tomorrow. Hendricks fires a corner 3. Warden on the offensive rebound. Goes up with it and gets it to go with a foul. So a lot going on around these parts. And a pretty good crowd on this Friday night in the Triton Center. Jack Warden just scored his first bucket a moment ago. He'll have a chance to add to it with this free throw. That pushes the lead to 20. Weber gets up into Gerard, who loses his footing for a moment. And Cooper now dances with it on the perimeter, nearly traveled. Gerard's got it back, working on Weber. Floater in the lane, off the window, tough angled shot. But good body control in the air. Hendricks. Warden catches and spins and gets it back over to AJ. And now to Austin. Weber facing a double team, and foul is called. Substitution for Preble. Brody Spruddles comes in.
Into the game for the Hornets is number 23, Brody Spruddles.
Inbound into Warden. Here's Weber kicking it. Hendricks launches, rims out, and Spruddles with the rebound, and Warden comes up with a steal on a lazy pass. Jack Warden now up to 5. A little bit of traffic there at the top of the key. They get it over to Spruddles. And now Cooper working on Hendricks at the top. Nice show and go. He finishes and the foul. That's on Hendricks. That is number 4. So one more and he's done for the evening. So he will check out. Drew Sajinski comes in to replace him. Cooper from the free throw line sinks it.
And for the Hornets, number 10, Isaiah Flowers.
Coming up next for these two teams, I mentioned Notre Dame will host Sheboygan South on Monday. Hornets' next game will be back in their gym against the Pulaski Red Raiders. That's on Tuesday next week. Hendricks on the cut. Beautiful pass by Sajinski, and Hendricks capitalizes with a chance for one more.
Austin Hendricks. He will now attempt to complete the three-point play. Double foul is on number 12, Tyrus Cooper.
Hendricks nails the free throw. So 9.5 minutes to go. Notre Dame reclaims their 20-point advantage. Ball knocked out of bounds, and it goes back to the home team. Here's Guyette, top of the key. Dancing with it, kicks it to Sajinski, who fakes and attacks. And now they replace each other. Warden goes to the glass. And it rolls down. Nice cut and dish. Wide open corner three. Won't go that time from LaRue's. And the ball's poked away. Hendricks comes up with it. And Guyette will slow things down. Hendricks on the back cut. One dribble to get it up and in. Beautiful passing from this Notre Dame team. Here's a spin move from Flowers, and he gets it to go. That's his first points of the evening. Here's Weber. He goes to the glass, and he's fouled. Stays on the floor. Boy, this ball movement tonight has been phenomenal on the Notre Dame side. It's a team that looks like they've played a lot together, played in a lot of big moments together, and this core has been together for a number of years now, and they went through an entire season last year, and you're seeing the fruits of that labor and all that work and effort coming to fruition in a game like this. You saw it last week against the Phantoms. This team poised to make a deep run. This guy's going to be a big part of it. Raider kicks it out to Hendricks. And now Warden attacks, flips it up high off the glass, couldn't finish, but he'll get 2 free throws. Warden nails first free throw. And another 2-for-2 trip. Here's Howard back in the game, working on Raider. And Cooper off a curl, working on Sajinski. A step through, a foul, and 2 shots coming up for Michael LaRuzen. Senior on this Preble Ball Club. That's the first foul against Andrew Raider. First free throw is good. A thank you to our sponsors, the Warden family, Hazy family, Jenny Poles, the grandparents of Ethan LeCaptain, and Ron and Diane Stoltenow for for your support of Notre Dame basketball all season long. Little miscue at the free throw line there for a moment.
Lane violation.
And they call a lane violation. You don't see that very often these days. (64-41) is our score. Here's the captain. And Sajinski's got it up top. A lot of quick passing from this Notre Dame offense. A foul underneath. They count the bucket. Sullivan went over the top, took a tumble. Hendricks has a chance for one more.
Number 3, Gavin Sullivan and Austin Hendricks will attempt to complete the three-point play. Into the game for the Hornets is number 21, Peyton King.
Hendricks drills the free throw. It's got to be a little bit of an interesting dynamic for the Hendricks family, with Austin being a starter this year and AJ being probably the sixth man, I would call him, the one of the top reserves, but definitely makes for some competitive practices between those two. See who's the better between the two. Keene launches a three, way off. But there's no denying it that both of them extremely talented, extremely promising, and mean a lot to this Notre Dame ball club. The captain drives and lost it. Here comes Lazarun in transition, steps through Warden, way too strong off the glass. Corner three for Cooper. And the rebound is tipped, and Sullivan comes up with it. Tried to go up on Rader, he was blocked, and he was fouled. And Rader just stood there the whole time. He didn't look like he did much of anything, at least from our angle down here on the floor, but that's his second personal, and Gavin Sullivan has a chance at the charity stripe for the first time tonight. Knocks down the first. Upcoming TV schedule on the Triton Sports Network. Monday will be on the air for a doubleheader. The girls go first at 5:45 scheduled tip. Boys follow both against Sheboygan South, and then on Friday, a week from today, the guys will be back in action against Manitowoc Lincoln. All of that streamed live right here on the Triton Sports Network. Sajinski flips it up with a left hand and couldn't finish. And up ahead, Sullivan. Here's Howard driving, and he was hacked. That goes on Cooper Aiken getting a little bit of run. So they're in the penalty. This will be a 1-and-1 bonus shot for Nick Howard at the 5.5-minute mark. Drills it, but they wave it off because of a lane violation. It's the second time we've seen that. I mentioned you don't see it too often. We just saw it on back-to-back free throws. Sajinski has to get it out of the corner. He's got a running head start. And throws it back to Hendricks. Here's Sajinski attacking. Couldn't finish it. Cooper is able to corral it. Up ahead they go. A tough finish will spin down for Michael Lauerzern. LeCaptain over to Warden. Spins. Bounce pass to Stajinski, got it up, couldn't finish it. Keene clears. Sullivan attacks, flies to the rim, and is fouled. That's going to go against Warden. That'll be his first personal. So they're getting to the free throw line just too little, too late, and haven't really capitalized either. Sullivan's been the one who's able to make him pay.
For PREBLE, number 5, Michael Johnson.
And Sullivan is perfect on 2.
Also in for the Hornets,
4:43 left.
Gerard.
It's been all Tritons from jump. And now a little bit of pressure applied in the backcourt. Stajinski gets to the lane once again, missed it, followed it up, and scores. So he's up to 6. Inside they go. The lefty LaRunes can't finish, and Warden with the rebound looking to run. He's got Aiken behind him, and he gets it to him, back up to Hendricks. Aiken's gonna tee it up. LeCaptain with the offensive rebound. And a rifle pass to Aiken, who bounces it back into the wrong team. Gerard comes up with a steal, a whistle blows. And that's the 4th on Austin Hendricks.
That is the 10th team foul. Double bonus situation, so Ty Gerard will shoot 2.
First free throw from Gerard is good. The Hornets will next be in action on Tuesday against the Pulaski Red Raiders. This is going to be their first conference loss of the season. This will drop them to 2-2 once the final few minutes come to a close here. So Gerard, who had 21 points in their last game against Appleton, was not able to duplicate that same success. LeCaptain dropped it, picks it up, and over to Hendricks, who attacks, throws up a wild shot, and he gets the foul call. That goes against Keene. First on Keene, 5th team foul. And Hendricks has 2 shots.
For the Tritons, number 33, Micah Warren.
Micah Warren checks in for the first time this year, the 6'1 junior. Hendricks is perfect on his 2 free throws. Aitken right up into Keene. Keene attacks him, gets the whistle blown. That shot will not count.
Foul. Cooper Aiken.
So that foul goes against Aiken, his second. Keene at the charity stripe, misses the free throw. This will make Notre Dame 3-0 in the last 3 matchups. They won the game here last year, won the game at PREBLE last year, and they are well on their way to victory here tonight. 21-point advantage. Alex Syak kicks it to Warren, who tees it up from the corner and knocks down a 3. And a smile from the head coach. Pass way up ahead, good save there, out to Keene. And Warren comes up with a steal. Aiken pulls it up, mid-range jumper may have been tipped. Here comes Keene in transition, the lob inside, and the reverse is off from LaRue's. The captain over to Warren. Attacking baseline, fakes, goes up and gets swatted out of bounds by Howard. Gerard touched it last, so it'll be Notre Dame ball on the baseline. And now we've got, looks like a line shift in hockey, line change in hockey.
Number 5, Julian Webster. Number 12, Owen Hines. And number 23, Trayvon Grenquist. And for PREBLE, number 34, Andre Rutledge.
Keene comes up with a steal after all those substitutions, and then he loses it. Ball spun around into the arms of Andre Rutledge, who just checked in. He couldn't finish. And a whistle and a carry.
Carrying the basketball violation.
So just under 2 minutes to go. Corner 3 is launched and too strong. And the rebound chased down and then thrown away. So keeping with the similar spirit of the gameplay last year, 3-pointers up, no good. Webster, the offensive rebound, he threw it up at the basket and got it to drop. Off the Trayvon Grenquist miss. So Webster gets in the scores column tonight. It was family night during the pregame. We would have shown that, but you know, me being me, I didn't have the camera set up quite quickly enough, but nice moment for the players and their families before this one tipped off. As Johnson floats a pass to the corner that trickles all the way back out to Elijah Levantes. And a cut from Rutledge off the glass, no good. Keene puts it back up and can't score. And Warren is able to grab it.
Substitution timeout call. In for PREBLE is number 51, Adam Sweeney, number 30, Colton Bouchard. For Notre Dame, number 11, Thomas Babinski, number 21, Josue Cesar Aguilar.
So some more substitutions for the last little bit. Webster floats it up, couldn't finish, got his own rebound and misses, and Babinski throws it back out. And the ball goes out of bounds. So the crowd's into it. Some new faces getting some playing time for the first time this year. Ball knocked away for a moment. 3-pointer is launched, in and out. And that is the final score.
That's it.
Notre Dame wins it over the Hornets. We'll be back with some post-game thoughts right after this. You're watching Notre Dame basketball on the Triton Sports Network. So the teams will exchange post-game handshakes. We'll take it back courtside for the last little bit. Tritons win at 76-50 over the Hornets. They improved to 2-0 on the season. An impressive start for this bunch. And for Preble, 2-2 on the season. They'll look to bounce back next week against Pulaski on their home court. Notre Dame has played their first 4 games at home, and that will conclude next week with Manitowoc, Lincoln, and Sheboygan South, respectively, on Monday and Friday. And we'll have both those games for you on the Triton Sports Network. We do have a final from Preble. The girls defeated the Preble Hornets 73-30, so they're back on track. They're 2-2 on the season. They play the first game on Monday night at 5:45. Boys have the second one immediately following that. So that does it for our coverage from the Triton Center tonight. From my pal Mitchell Koenig and the whole crew, Dom D'Angelo saying so long. And the final score, 76-50, the Tritons over the Hornets. We'll see everybody next week on the Triton Sports Network.